Hey fam, welcome back to another episode of I'm Telling You.
I'm telling you.
Oh, as always, your host, Philly D.
Mr. Gemini.
Fact checker, Cody Clark, and Shady.
Yeah, and if you want to reach out to us, you can either go to the website, directionsinmusic.org, or you can hit us up individually with, you can hit us up collectively, ITY.
At directionsinmusic.org.
Yeah, or individually for yourself would be
GEMINI at directionsinmusic.org.
The robot. I love the robot. Yeah, or Philly D, PHILLYD, directionsinmusic.org. Yeah. Nonsense.
So what?
Yeah. First time listeners, you want to do the elevator pitch? Do you got this?
No, you got it. I mean, yeah.
Neither one of us has this.
You know me. I'll just jump right into conversation because it's,
Well, I mean, we were getting pretty solid with it in the green room.
First time
earlier,
listeners, this is just snippets of the same conversation that's been going on for years.
Decades.
Years.
Decades.
Many moons.
3 decades at this point.
All right, geez.
Dude, I'm so old. You can't touch my stuff. I'm so old.
Just too old.
But yeah, we also do movie quotes, dad jokes, music. We quote ourselves. We quote things, and they have
dad quotes, movie jokes.
Yeah, dad quotes, movie jokes. Yeah, I've had too many beers before in the green room, and then
Get your merds wixed.
Sometimes, and then I put the incorrect emphasis on the proper syllable.
Oh yeah.
I mix it all up.
Well, whatever syllable, it's improper.
I'm into syllables. Haas and Ben Incorporated. We're doing it our way because that's really what we do here. We do it our way, and I did say do it.
You said do
our way.
Do.
Well, that's because do-do's funny, just like fart jokes. Lots of stuff is funny. Honestly, I feel like at some point or another, we should be able to make fun of everything.
They're not my favorite.
And if we can't make fun of it, then I think like that's like a carnal rule or something. I don't know. It's my personal feeling. Because like there's only so many things in this world that perhaps we can all agree that we should not ever be able to laugh at somehow or another.
I can never forget that though.
What's that? They're
not my favorite.
Wait, I'm missing.
She knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I ain't got a higher standard, but they're not my favorite. But they're solid number two. Jinx.
Now it caught up with me. I get it now. It came. You just sometimes you gotta wait for me. You gotta wait for me.
Just gotta wait. You didn't wait for me.
All right, you gotta wait for me.
Oh wait.
I went down, and then when I came back up, you were gone. You didn't wait for me.
I fell back. I was in such admiration of you.
I mean, for real, that's what I'm saying.
You're supposed to wait for me.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I fell over backwards.
No, that's not true. Actually, for you, that is actually true. I've seen this happen. Shh. And some of them are a reason for your 66 times to the head.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta at least warn me about this when you're gonna bring certain things up. What's going on?
You're the one that talks about your 66 times in the head. I do.
Well, I reference it usually as this. It's like a deflection tactic. I don't know. Was it working?
Wait, what?
Huh? I
don't know what you mean by that. What are you deflecting?
Just to take your mind off. If there's something I can, there's something I can put in this hand that would make you forget about what's in this hand.
Do you feel like that's a shortcoming or something from you? Because honestly,
no,
I think
that's how you make it funny. I don't know.
Oh, well, because honestly, I think out of all the people I've met in this world, you're one of very much the openest, freest thinkers and acceptors of ideas that I've ever met. Like, I think that's a solid part of why our conversations are as awesome as they can be, because no matter how outlandish they are, we're at least willing to not only at least listen, but also, accept. Not so much that, hey, I'm now going to bring this into my ideology or belief systems, but I'm at least willing to validate it enough to be like, all right, I can see how that can work. Okay, cool. And if not, then we talk about it and we get further into it. And I only have respect and love for you. I know I berate the crap out of you because, that's what we do here. You do it too. I don't understand. What's going on?
That's just what happens. There's no script. There's no.
Do you need more love, bro? Do you want me to come over there and hug you?
No, I'm all right.
Are you sure?
I'm good right over here.
Do you want me to like high five your face?
No. So really, no.
No, man. No. I believe you get killed for saying some shit like that.
Why would I want such a thing?
Well, because it's not really a slap to the face so much as it is just a high five to your stupid face.
To your stupid face.
Dude, it's from one of the slap episodes in How I Met Your Mother. You know how I am about that.
Yep. Yes, I do.
I'm like obsessed with it. That and like Scrubs and Weeds and a couple others.
People, they all know at this point.
I mean, I should hope so. If not, then maybe we should go a little bit further.
People.
Let's dive deeper into my weird obsession with TV. Because I can't watch anything new. I always got to be bringing up old stuff, man. That's how I roll. Why would you all like staring at me? You judging me?
Writing NPH about,
I love the NPH.
About Doogie Howser still.
Dude, I mean, I feel like Doogie Howser is over. Like, all right, cool. Let's move on. So let's talk about the new stuff.
He absolutely did. I just, I can never forget that.
Dude, he's also an avid magician as well as I'm pretty sure he's like pretty solid at it because he is the president of the I forget the exact name.
That,
but it's like the most prestigious magicians club of the world.
Yeah,
and he's the president of it because one, you got to be pretty dope, but two, I assume you got to be pretty solid at like. There's got to be at least a few magic tricks
politics.
Where it's like, all right, you need to
the magic castle.
Yeah, but what's the society, like the whole collective of them? I think it's like the magicians of the world, or I don't know, dude. There's
Hackers of the world unite. Oh,
is that? I'm just saying. I feel like
worldwide commission of some sort.
Well, the
magic circle is a Britain one.
I don't know if that's
magic
the same thing.
Circle.
The magic circle.
Is that Harry Potter?
I was to say that was the Sorcerer's Apprentice with Nicolas Cage and what's his name, Jay Bruchel or whatever or something.
Oh, the skinny kid.
Yeah, dude, that was in Superbad.
Yeah,
right, wasn't he?
I think was it.
Yeah, wasn't he one of the friends or something?
Or was that a different dude?
No. I'm saying like, wasn't he one of the friends? Like he was, because I think he's a part of that collective, so I think he was in that movie. I don't know. Yeah, but he was in, oh God, what the heck? I don't know. Was Knocked Up. I think he was one of the friends in Knocked Up. He's done a couple of things. He was the friend in Goon with, was it Sean William Scott?
Goon?
Yeah, Goon and Goon 2 or Goon Returns, or I forget what the second one was called.
Okay.
Goon Again. I don't know. Goon Squared. I don't know.
Keep hearing Goonies.
I know. It's our time. Our time down here. But yeah, I know there's like the circle that he has to like step into and stuff. But
is it like a circle of trust?
No, it's Tree of Trust. Circle of Friends. I don't know.
No, the circle of trust.
I mean, what if I don't trust in geometry?
Does that Meet the Fockers or?
Is that? I think maybe you're. Yeah. I think so.
Jay Baruchel.
Yeah, that dude.
He broke the circle of trust.
Who? Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, Fokker.
I got nipples.
Great, could you feel? I know we were talking about that earlier. Which I mean, honestly, like,
how can you not? That's a great line.
Not only is it a great line, but I also believe it to be a great non sequitur if appropriately interjected. And I mean,
you're all about your non sequiturs.
But again, appropriately interjected, they
just at the oddest moments.
They do the most. They really do. And
terrible silence. Couldn't stand it.
Tension
breaker had to be done.
Dude, there it is, man. Yeah, summer school. Thank you for that. I appreciate you so much. Right here, dude. Third eye to third eye. Like, I get you. You get me. I want to hug you right now, but there's a table in the way.
make it weird.
We want to play footsies under the table.
Not particularly.
What is my foot not good enough for you, bro?
You got bare feet, and I got shoes on.
Wait, which bear? You need to be exactly. But like, bro, I know I need a pedicure, but come on, man. That's just that's
are a
mean. I am a bear.
Grr. I'm all over the place.
Dude, that was like 17 movie references in like 12 seconds. Set a new Guinness record. We got to get the people on the phone. Somebody make a phone call.
It's just that's what happens sometimes. I said like I'll have whole thoughts in like song lyrics and movie quotes.
Yeah, I want to see my prevalence would be the movie quotes, but yeah, music does come into play on occasion. Or I'll go back and forth, like one will induce the other. And it may not even be like the lyrics. It might be that like song was in a movie. So it makes me think of that movie, which then gets me to a different quote, which will take me back to a different song.
So you never watched Archer before, but
No, I never got into
this
that.
whole thing with the song Danger Zone.
I can get into that.
And using the word danger zone and danger zone.
I can definitely get into that. I mean, well, all right. So like growing up, VHS, like the first time we had a VCR.
What's that?
Yeah, right. My father was so proud. Not only did he bring home a VCR, but what's the point of bringing home technology if you can't use it?
What is that?
Right.
DVD? What are you talking about?
So not only does he bring home a VCR, but he also brings home a VHS. One, Top Gun.
Of course.
For real. Yo, we watched Top Gun so hard, so many times before we even got like a second
you got
tape.
like one movie, you just keep watching it over and over.
Well, yeah, because that's what we had. We didn't even have cable yet, but we had a VCR.
You want to watch Top Gun again?
Sure. Dude, hell yeah, I did. Especially because I mean, think about that. As a kid, right? If you wanted to watch something, you had to wait till it was on a channel that you could get.
That's a really good point. Yeah.
At a time that everybody else had to watch it at.
VHS brought this whole new thing in where you
So the fact that you could literally on demand play what you wanted to watch when you wanted to watch it by yourself or with others, not when everybody else in the world had to do it.
That's what I'm saying, man.
So hell yeah, I wanted to watch me some Top Gun because I was celebrating the fact that I was controlling what I wanted to watch. So yeah, we watched Top Gun like so many times. So, yeah, man, dude, me and my friends used to do the up down, the high five, like they would like on the volleyball court.
Remember the days of getting mad because somebody recorded over your tape though?
Nah, dude, I was
Never that happened where you got like
no, I recorded over other people's tape. I was
like
what? You weren't gonna watch it?
It's got 4 layers of tape on the back.
Oh,
Every
well, yeah,
time
because
somebody changed names of whatever, or it's like crossed out and rewritten.
I don't know. Yeah, dude, I used to buy blank tapes, so cassettes and VHS, just so I could like record and like play. Oh yeah, dude, that's like the 8-track for our parents, right? But Hayes for horses, lady.
So, not for cows. They wouldn't eat it because I don't know how.
What's up?
So the Academy of Magical Arts is
there you go.
the membership that's within the Magic Castle.
And he's the president of it, right? The Academy of the
Magical Arts.
Magical Art.
Yeah, so AMA. I mean, I guess, but there's so many AMAs. Oh man, well I guess they probably say it like Academy of Magic because then you get to like there's
anonymity.
Yeah, but you get some pizzazz behind being able to say the whole name. Figure they're very theatrical, so there's probably some drama in there. Sleight of hand, and then all of a sudden they're like they did something. You're just like, oh, I should have been paying attention. And you got me. Oh, there's the tiger.
He used to be the president.
He used to be the president. Okay.
Oh.
He legitimately held the ambassador of magic.
Whoa. See, now, like, that's a dope title. I mean, but we are talking MPH here. You know what I mean?
Does that mean, like, you have to, like, reach out to non-magical communities?
Well, I would assume that it's whatever anything involved.
You have to talk to the muggles?
Dude, I mean, how dope would that be?
All right, I'm geeking out. Sorry.
Or there'd be some Fraggle Rocks in there.
Dancer cares away.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Worries for another day.
Then we can go to
Let the
Sesame
music play.
Street and freaking Today's Special and Pinwheel. Dude, we could live in all of those worlds.
Look at my.
I want to do. Can we get Neil Patrick on the line? Can we? He's the ambassador of magic. He's probably going to be the one that knows about this somewhat.
Mr.
We
Wizard.
need to. Mr. Wizard. I mean, what if Mr. Wizard is
We need to phone a friend.
his father? That would be a cool Star Wars setup.
I forget what his name was.
I don't know. Ask her. She's a fact checker.
Yeah, I know. I looked it up before, but you know.
What is Mr. Wizard's real name? Yeah, he was on the Nickelodeon. Dude, man. So I would wake up to go to school and watch me some Mr. Wizard or Three Stooges, depending if I woke up on time or not.
Mr. Wizard was awesome.
Dude, what do you mean was?
Is he still around?
Wait, what?
Huh? I don't know.
Oh my God.
I mean, he's still awesome. He'll always be awesome.
What? Next thing you're going to tell me is Bob Ross is gone too.
Oh, dude. I am not the guy to
What
tell
about
you that.
Nell Carter?
Wow, God.
Betty White?
Donald
Oh,
Herbert Kemsky.
Donald Herbert.
Donald Herbert, but she said something else.
Kemsky.
Kimsky? So wait, Donald Herbert Kim, so Kemsky?
E.
SKE?
Oh,
Okay.
I don't remember that part.
Donald,
Okay.
well, because he was Mr. Wizard, bro.
Well, no, I remember the Donald and, that part,
I remember the Donald in that part.
but just not. Yeah.
They call him Don Herbert.
Yeah, so maybe that was his stage name.
No, his stage name was Mr. Wizard.
No, that was his hero's name.
Character.
His hero.
That's what I'm saying.
His alter egos.
Don played Mr. Wizard. Is what I'm saying.
Correct.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, so that's like how Vin Diesel plays the dude in Fast and Furious, Toretto,
Oh,
right?
you're saying the Don was just his.
So that was his,
name,
that was
Don
his
Herbert.
stage name, yeah. And Mr. Wizard was the character that he played that he's most known for. They're not the same people, bro. They don't.
His stage name is Donald Jeffrey Herbert.
They're not.
Donald Jeffrey, dude, he's like adding names. How many names this guy got?
Dude, that happens all the time. We
No
talked
wonder
about
he's
that
called
before,
Mr.
haven't we?
Wizard. He got away with having 4 freaking names.
It's the Isn't it something about the Actors Guild? Like you
You can only have a name. Yeah, that name can only be done once.
Michael J. Fox.
Well, I think that was more because it was his real name is Michael Anthony Fox and
Was it Anthony or Alexander?
something like that. So it would have been Michael A. Fox.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Wait, I don't know. Where did that come from?
I don't know. 3 names.
I love Table. I love Lamb.
Lamb.
I love Floor. This is Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah.
Actors whose names have been slightly varied or
Pretty much all of them.
drastically varied because
So many of them.
when you sign on with the Screen Actors Guild,
Well, but there's also because I mean, like, was it what was Ricky Ricardo? That's not right. What's his name? Oh, come on.
I knew.
Gervais?
Wait, what?
Ricky Gervais?
No, Ricky. No. From back in the day, died in the plane crash.
Ricky Valentine.
Yeah, no, Ricky Valens.
Ricky Valley.
No, Ricky Valens. Because his real name was, I think, Valenzuela, but they made him shorten it because it was more marketable. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, no, there's plenty
Like
where
Valiance.
it's not even that name
Valiance.
isn't taken. It's the fact that the name is more marketable if you do this. Yeah, that's like a thing. Are you fact checking me on this? You keeping me straight? Because
I know it's a fact. I'm just trying to see what his exact name was prior to.
yeah, we'll just do Ricky Val. Cool, because I think it's Richie Valens. right? And he wanted to go by Ricky because it's Enrique. Yeah, right. Yeah, Enrique Valenzuela. Yeah, but I had a couple beers in the green room. I'm still finishing the beer from the green room, actually.
What is this?
On the second one. What is this, like a 7%? Oh, yeah, I'm having one of those moments.
So his born name was known. His born name was Richard Stephen Valenzuela. So professionally was known as Richie Valens.
Yeah, Richie Valens. So not even Ricky, but Richie, because it made him more. Made him sound more white or something. I think is what they said. This is also back in like the 50s or something. I don't know. I wasn't alive. This is what I was told. This is from documentary.
58.
Is that when he died?
He became a hit.
Oh,
it's when he became a hit.
When did he die? I think it was in a plane crash with a couple others too, wasn't it? I think
in 59.
Yeah, with like the Big Bopper or whatever.
They were touring.
Yeah, it was like him, the Big Bopper, and
Buddy Holly.
Buddy Holly, yeah, thank you.
Oh, wasn't that like I think some of the lyrics in
The Day the Music Died.
American Pie, yeah, are based on that, yeah.
Yeah, the day the music died.
Day the music died.
Yeah, because I mean, that was pretty much what my parents raised me on, man. That and like Patsy Cline and all that kind of stuff. I love
Donna. Yeah.
Donna.
Yeah, his hit song.
Oh, I think you're like Donna who? Donna Summers.
Donna Reed.
Donna Reed. I don't know. Is there like more Donnas?
Donna. I don't know.
But isn't he Donna? Oh.
Madonna.
Madonna. Madonna.
There wasn't one of the reindeer. I don't know. Donna.
Donna and Blitzen.
Donna.
Yo, I want to hear her say all the different. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm celebrating it. I greatly enjoy her accent, her laugh, like everything. It really adds to what we do here because it's honestly, we don't do much.
What would you say you do?
I already told you I'm a people person.
It's just not fair.
No, I am. I'm a people person.
I told you already.
Yeah.
Why don't you people get it?
Yeah, I take the papers from the and I take it down to the analyst.
You physically take them down?
Well, my secretary.
That's what I love that.
Oh my God.
So what would you say you do?
I already told you. Oh my God. I think that's the great irony, like honest irony of Office Space. Because I mean that's really what it is. There's plenty of that would, especially back in the day, where it's like everybody had to have a desk job of some sort.
We fixed the glitch. Yeah, we fixed the glitch. Well, we didn't fire him.
Yeah, no, we stopped the paycheck.
We fixed the glitch.
It'll just, it'll fix itself.
We like to avoid conflict whenever possible. It's just so wrong. I still haven't received my paycheck.
And they took his stapler. The red stapler, no less. Which I'm curious how many, did we ever figure this out? I don't think we ever looked this up because we started talking about...
The red swing line was not in existence before.
Yeah. How many other things are now in existence because movies have made them? And not just like standard trinkets where it's just like, oh, look, I want to know like actual physical working.
So like how many things were actually created because of a movie?
Well, yeah, because like, all right,
it's not going to be like the NASA list. I mean, that one. The
NASA list? What is that?
Yeah, all the everyday things that NASA has created.
Oh my God, dude, they're ridiculous. It's insane.
I.e. Velcro,
Oh yeah. Tang.
Certain kinds of pens that you can write upside down with.
Yeah, even though you don't need to because you could just use a pencil. Just saying.
Speaks the truth.
Yeah, well, that was, the irony of, and you know what's funny about a pencil? You can erase it, which means if you wrote something incorrectly, you can get rid of it and then write over the correct thing.
You don't say.
I'm just saying. I'm telling you.
Like those old VHS tapes, right?
Dude, I'm telling you.
Just rewrite right over top of them.
I'm telling you. This
what did you do, man?
You ruined my record, man.
I hadn't seen Doogie Howser yet. You recorded over it.
You scratched my record. It's my record, man. Yeah, no, my mom would get upset if like she came home and her soap opera was taped over. She used to be like a Santa Barbara girl. She loved watching Santa Barbara.
So she'd have to set it the night before and make sure.
Oh no, so this is before you had the VCR Plus thing. So I had to
you had to know. Oh,
I was home from school early enough.
You better.
So my job was to get home, pop in the tape, press record on time, and then press stop on time. But it got to the point where
you had to make sure you didn't overwrite the episode she had prior to that. Or?
So here's what I used to doing for my mom. I used to VCR Plus it personally. So I started doing this so many times I could anticipate when they were going to go to commercial and come back from a commercial. So I was
the recording,
just like I was making a mixtape on my, my cassette player or whatever. I would pause it, unpause it, and go back and forth so that she would even skip all the commercials. Like right on the
fade out too, so it just fades out and then fades back in.
So now she's getting her Santa Barbara in like 43 minutes, and it's just like, here you go. You don't have to like mess with nothing. When I started doing, I didn't even say it. I was just like sitting back watching it with her, and she's just like, "Did you?" I was like, "Mm-hmm." She's like, "Okay, thank you."
Points
she's got this look in her eye, like, well, because I'm also like 9 years old. You know what I mean? So I'm not that old, and I'm figuring this out.
You're just not that old.
Yeah, I'm not that old. So you can't take my stuff. I'm not that old. But yeah, no. So it's just like that was like I think the first time when she realized like, holy crap, my kid's really smart. Like he can figure stuff. You don't even have to show him anything. Like he just thinks of this stuff.
Oh shit! I better watch out.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, they kind of trained me that way because I mean the way they wrote the rules for our household was like, well, what you said was, and they're like, all right, amendment to that rule, and it's just like nice. Yeah, if we could prove we didn't really break the rule because the rule was this and this is what we did, we could like lawyer our way out of it. However, you only get that one shot because then they amend that rule, and now you have to play into that context. So you gotta figure out the new loophole.
Or you get a one-time mulligan.
Pretty much, yeah. Because I did not technically break the rule, which means you can't punish me. I didn't do anything wrong.
Got to rewrite that rule.
So exactly. So So it's like saying, dude, growing up, it's like sometimes it's like, you know what, I should have taken a few extra lumps just so I could have gotten away with it that one time when it really would have paid. It would have been like the best. Yeah, well, hindsight, bro. Hindsight.
So that's the stuff that comes out in conversation now.
What's that?
Oh, having conversations.
Retrospect?
Having conversations with Pops where, every once in a while, like I'll slip and say something like he'd never heard before.
Oh, yeah, but then when he's like listening on the radio and then you get confirmation because he like texts you
That's
about
even
it.
Better, yeah. It's like it's statute of limitations. I don't know, man. It's been too long. I can't get in trouble for that anymore. Right? I don't know. It's been a long time. I'm an adult now. I can do what I want.
Yeah,
Don't.
Not really.
That's it. I'm going to my room. Tell me what to do. Yeah, right. No, I don't. I mean, I remember the first time. It had been a while since like I had seen your dad. We were at I think it was one of your brother's family functions or whatever, and like your pops and your moms was there and all that stuff, and like. And seeing him, and I always knew him as like, I always give him the respect and, put the mister and And, you know, and he just looks at me and he tells me to call him by his first name. And I'm just like looking at him like, yeah, about that. So it was like, you know, the signifying of like, I am now old enough where calling me by more, you know, a more appropriate name, which is my first, it's just like, holy crap. It's so weird. I don't know if like to this day, I still don't feel comfortable doing it.
I don't know. I was just called my friends' parents like mom or pop. If I was that close with them, you know.
I mean, some of them I did because like I felt like they were cool with it, and some of them I didn't because I felt like they weren't cool with it.
Oh yeah, read the room, I guess.
Yeah, right. I don't know. I always felt like your mother was so serious that I could never do that with her. And then I think it just extended to your dad on top of it. So I don't know. But yeah, no.
It's always Mrs. this, Mrs. that, yeah.
Oh yeah, big time.
Sure.
Pretty much. Otherwise, you know, I feel like she'd be like, you're sassing me. Don't be sassing me, boy.
She's a little too familiar with me. I don't know.
You know, coming in my kitchen with all that sass. What are you doing? Grab your snacks and get out of here.
You ain't calling me by my first name.
I know, right? Don't you middle name me. Kind of, this is bullshit. I'm leaving. You got the crappy snacks too.
You can't middle name your superior or your elder, right?
I mean, so I think this goes to the same question that you asked me earlier in a slightly different reference of like, when is it polite to go to war?
Well, not polite. When is it acceptable?
Justified, you know, whatever. But that's why I would say polite. Like, all right, you know, you've caused me to...
When is it acceptable to kill another human being? I mean...
Well, that's going extreme. We're not going that far. We're not going to have that conversation right now. What I'm talking about...
But yeah, we're not talking about that now.
Aggressive acts. Yeah, when is it to the point where you can like verbalize and like, you know, full name your parental unit when they're messing up, bro? Yeah.
You got to catch them messing up?
Well, no, it's just, all right, so like, here's the deal. Cycle of life. So parent has the child, right? Parent cares for the child. Parent becomes old enough that they are now elder that requires some attention. So it's almost as if the child now becomes the parent and the parent becomes the child. So on and so on as you have next generation. So it's, yeah, man, it's when it's appropriate. Because, you know, if they're being like overly senile and like messing with your chocolates or something, you got to break out there because that, you know, it strikes the fear of God because that's what their parents would have done to them when they were a kid. And it's instant ingrained reaction because that's been their entire upbringing. They're like, I don't know what I did, but I know I'm in trouble. And they just freeze. I'm just saying, that's when it would be appropriate. So, yeah.
Don't forget who changes your diapers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I wiped that butt for like however, like 2 years. You know what I mean? Like, you can wipe mine for a hot second. Deal with it.
I've been smelling your shit for 22 years.
Yeah, you can deal with mine for 22 seconds.
You can smell mine for 5 minutes.
It's true, though.
Friday.
No, it's I can't.
You can't.
Oh, dude, we had a good time earlier as we were warming up because you said we need to laugh more.
We need to laugh more.
And we definitely had several
medicine.
Several good.
We did. I don't know if everyone, you know.
Well,
but
since when has this been about anybody? Like,
I mean, never really.
Dude, we're gonna do this regardless. You know, if you want to join in, that's cool. That's what we're about.
Absolutely.
We just record this because we think somebody at some point in time is gonna get something from it besides us, which I think we've done. So we've already, you know, honestly, we can retire right now, batting 1,000, but we continue on because we love this. This is what I'm saying. What? I'm just being honest.
It's not about the money. What money? There's no money.
That's what I'm saying.
It's about I don't know.
It's about supporting your community and putting an act. It's about walking the walk, not talking the talk, even though we talk oh man. We're our own paradox, bro. We walk the walk by talking the talk.
Well, I mean,
and then we go right round, baby, right round.
Honestly, what keeps
like
it going,
a record.
What keeps it going more than anything is the fact that the real reason isn't so altruistic. It's kind of for selfish reasons that I like having this. It's a planned conversation. Not that we plan what we're going to talk about, but we plan to be
Yeah, I'm going to say, watch what you say. Go further. Explain yourself. You need to justify that statement, good sir.
I just did.
Further, because I wasn't listening.
It's because you were talking over me a little.
Because you said, go. Do it.
You can hear it in post.
Do it. Whoa.
It's there.
I mean, I know, but I want to talk about it right now.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, I see how it is.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I see how it is. I see you.
Yeah, I hope
I see you. Yeah, I see you.
Well, I did find a list of movie-inspired real-life inventions.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's hear this shit. Rock it.
So,
saved by the
a list of just 10 items. Tablet computers, smartwatches.
Wait, say that again?
Tablet computers.
Oh, tablet. Okay.
Smartwatches, smart home.
It's like Dick Tracy.
Hoverboards.
Oh, yeah.
Holograms. Genetic manipulation.
Oh, there's a...
Ooh, lovely.
Drones.
Mmm.
Digital advertising. Autonomous vehicles.
Wait, did they
autonomous?
Did they give references to all these?
Thank you.
Autonomous.
I didn't put the correct emphasis on the right syllable.
Oh my God! See this? This I'm telling you, bro.
Cloaking devices.
Wait, cloaking devices?
Wait, we have
what? Wait, but for how like big? Like actual cloak, or for like an entire spaceship? Because there's a big difference.
Yeah, what are we talking?
In 1988, the U.S. rolled out the bat-shaped B-2 Spirit stealth bomber that contained a similar feature.
Because I feel like there is from our recall, there's a shield they have now where it makes it appear like it distorts the signal enough for your eyes that it looks like there's nothing behind it. It almost changes. It makes it look like it's opaque, like less in color. It's weird. So I mean, that's kind of like cloaking device in a sense, but
that's exactly what this picture looks like. It's going opaque.
Yeah, because I think the true sense of holographic or not holographic. Please, the word. The cloaking. Thank you. The cloaking would be to present the image of which is behind it so that it looks as though it's 100% seamless. Like, so cloaking is supposed to
so it's in front of you showing what's behind you. It's as if you don't exist anymore.
Wait, in a sense. So it distorts enough around what it is, or, the light or whatever, that it causes you to not refract or be seen. So it's almost
it says it's designed. Its design allows radar signals to bounce off the hull in different directions, making them undetectable to hostile forces.
That's a pretty good skill to have, I would say. You can't see.
That's badass.
That is badass. What is that? I always think of that quote, and I can't remember who it was that said that, but the whole thing about the technology being indistinguishable from magic. It's
funny because
ask her to look it up. What is the exact quote? Yeah, when
advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. Something like that.
Something like that.
It's a famous quote. I can't think of it.
Yeah, I think it was what the hell was I think it was a writer. It was like Asimov, wasn't it?
I don't think it was Isaac, no.
I think it was Asimov that wrote that. I don't know. She's looking it up.
Maybe. We'll see.
She's going to da, 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 da. We need to like fact check her music.
I know. We do. Can you program those buttons for whatever you want?
I mean, kind of. What are we talking about? I mean, for audio samples.
Making your own little sample sounds.
Yeah, but you said for anything I want. That's what I was like, kind of. What are we talking about?
For whatever you want.
Audio wise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be specific.
So the quote is from 1962, and it is from Arthur C. Clarke.
Arthur C. Clarke.
And it's any sufficient advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
It's a banging quote.
So wait, say it one more time.
Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Clark, roll them up, kids.
Oh, good old Artie.
Yeah, but that's he's on the level with Asimov, I think. That's why.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's why I think I was. That's where my mind went. I was in the correct realm, just the incorrect syllable. Oh man,
it's getting late. That's all I know. I'm getting sleepy, man. I still got to drive home and stuff.
I'm sorry. Are we keeping you awake? Oh, my apologies. I didn't know.
Long day.
I've had a long day. I've you know what? It's been a day. That is 24 hours of time.
It has. As far as I can tell.
And it included multiple minutes.
Oh my God! Wait, did you get minutes too? Do they roll over?
Did you
have rollover minutes?
Do your minutes roll over?
Do you remember when we used to actually have to do that? Sit there and try to calculate our minutes. What kind of crap was that? That was like the worst experience ever. Like, dude, you had to think about it. Like, are you minute worthy? No, you gotta. I'm gonna wait till after 9 to call you.
Are you on my network?
It's like then you knew where you stood.
Right? But like, I'm not calling you back until the weekend. It doesn't cost me. That's how important you are.
Oh, I'm an after 9 or weekend kind of guy.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what. Oh man, you had to like.
You gotta wait until like 9:01 to call me.
Think about that, man. You could have actually like rationalized how awesome your friends are in correlation to you on by like what minutes you were willing to give up when you would call them. Or you like, you send them a text, just be like, call me, and they would call you, be like, why am I calling you? Because I don't want to waste my minutes. You call me, it's I get free incoming. So when I call out, I gotta. Well, because then there was like incoming minutes and stuff. Like, dude, oh my god, the way they used to do that's ridiculous.
Who's gonna keep track of all that stuff? Really?
Yeah, right.
Who's got time for all that?
Then you got rollover. So if you were smart enough that like for a few months you were just like really cautious on when you like used your phone, all of a sudden all those rollover minutes started adding up. You're just like, dude, I got minutes for days, bro. I'll call anybody I want. You just started calling people just for that. Be like, what you doing? Wasting minutes? I got them. You want some minutes? I can't transfer them. They mine.
It's my minutes.
Oh man, but then you had like family minutes, and then somebody was always stealing them minutes. Oh man, it's messed up. That's all I'm saying. I'm so glad we don't live in that world anymore.
True that.
That was so 20 years ago.
For real.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, we's old.
It was the worst having to worry about that kind of stuff because, I mean, you didn't know. You could drive through a neighborhood that's right around the corner from you and suddenly you're out of network. And it's like,
dude, all the time.
I didn't know I was out of network. Well, my phone call is now 4 times as much.
Yeah, Rome. You get that in Rome.
I don't live in Rome. What?
Yeah, dude.
Of course I'm roaming. It's a cell phone.
I know, right? It's a mobile unit. I don't get this.
When there's no zones, it's not like as I'm driving, I see a zone. Oh boy, I better stay here. That's
Yeah, hold on. I can't turn yet. I got to finish this conversation. Dude, I know, right?
Like, what if you could see the zones?
What if you?
It's like you would stay out of. So, like, I'm not going to shop there because I'd be out of zone.
That's horrible. But see, that's not your zone, but that's somebody else's zone. So I mean, it's still somebody's zone. You know what I mean? Like, it deserves the respect.
All I'm saying is if I could see the zone that I'm out of signal with,
Had I known,
I could just avoid that area.
see what had happened was I was on my way home and I got detoured. And so now I'm on the street and, you know,
I couldn't call you because
I mean, I didn't have none of them minutes.
you know how it is. I was roaming.
Because they would have been, because, you know, then the bill, and you always talking about how, like, I'm telling you, dude, like, oh, man. Yeah, back in the day.
Minutes.
See, that's like, but that was like the running joke in, you know, with mobile phones in like all the Hollywood movies and stuff was like, oh, I'm going in a tunnel, and you just like lose reception. Well, I mean, even as like cell phones were getting bigger and bigger and everywhere, you would still have that stuff where you're just like, oh, dead spot. So, I mean, dude, I literally still get dead spots.
Get dead spots, yeah.
Yeah, with where I live, but you know, that's because
sometimes in my
middle
own
of
house.
nowhere. Yeah, right. It's like Bermuda Triangle over there.
I don't know what's going on.
But dude, that's like the weirdest thing because I mean, if you think about how many cell towers there are and like how much, I mean, dude, there's just like hot spots everywhere. How is it that we don't have signal pretty much across the world at this point? I just don't get it. I mean, I get that like some parts of like the Amazon, obviously, because ain't nobody living there, but
Crazy
still.
when you think about how many radio waves are passing through your body all the time.
I don't want to think about that. It's like ghosts and stuff.
It's weird.
That's why it gives me the chills all the time.
Like high frequency radio waves just passing right through your body.
That's why would you say something like that to me?
Well, I'm saying.
I know that's what I'm saying though. Is why would you say that to me? Now I'm gonna have nightmares. I'm not gonna sleep. Are you gonna hold me until I fall asleep tonight?
No, not at all.
See, that's messed up.
Got the heebie-jeebies.
Wait, I have my cootie shot. I don't have my heebie-jeebie shot.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, you didn't get that when you were in like was it second grade?
Oh no,
the cootie shot. Yeah, you go back behind the jungle gym, and they'd like poke you in the arm, and be like, "You got your cootie shot? You didn't get your cootie shot?"
No.
Yeah, that's how you got to play Red Rover, bro. You had to have your cootie shot, otherwise you can't be like holding hands and stuff. Girls got cooties.
I don't remember this.
He was probably one of the ones when they got the cootie shot that like had memory loss. It's one of them side effects sometimes.
Oh, of the cootie shot.
Of the cootie shot, yeah, man.
I don't recall any of this.
It's probably 66 times in the head. That's what it is.
I don't know. I don't know. It's an old memory. The older ones are usually better.
No, for real. That's what I didn't make this up. This is like,
it's the thing.
I had to participate. I didn't want to get called out on it. Plus, you know, I don't want to get cooties, bro.
Nobody wants that.
If all the other kids are telling you to do it, you need to do it.
Little did you know, cooties were like the coolest thing on the block.
I know, right? And they probably could have been. I have no clue because I got my cootie shot, so I never had them. And I never got the measles either. That's messed up.
I mean, they always said the girls got cooties. I'm like, yeah, that's why I want to see them.
That's why I want to see it. No, cooties.
Yeah, she black in the motherfucker too.
Oh, my dear Lord.
You know what I mean?
Oh. Yeah, it's definitely getting late if we getting kooky like this, man. That's for sure. Getting all sorts of... Getting all sorts of...
Bring out the gimp.
Get him sleeping.
Bring out the gimp.
Wake him up. Oh, my God. Dude, you know what? I haven't watched Tarantino in a while. I feel like I need to watch me a Tarantino film. It's been a hot minute. I feel like it's been almost a year since I watched something. I wanted. Oh man, I think the
love me
last.
some Pulp Fiction. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Yeah, because the last one I did watch was Django Unchained. Like, because I hadn't watched that, and I finally did. Because before that, I think was what, Hateful Eight.
I never actually watched that one.
Dude, it's dope.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Dude, what? Dude, Kurt Russell's dope, bro.
It's the way you said it. Kurt Russell.
I did. What? Did I really say it like that? Dude, look, she's like, dude, she's giving you the fucking 9.5 right now.
Kurt Russell.
I think you're reading into that, bro. But yeah, no, Kurt Russell.
Your voice did tremble a little on the Russell.
Tremble. Like, Kurt Russell? Oh my goodness. Dude, but come on, Big Trouble in Little China, Overboard.
You gotta
Overboard for sure.
You gotta sell the rest of your idea in that voice.
No way, man, dude. I mean, honestly, I feel like
I haven't heard Christian.
I feel like
now.
Christian Sidehug would really enjoy Kurt Russell because he's like wholesome, but like totally badass.
Say his name is Christian.
Say whose name is Christian? Oh, say Kurt Russell's.
Yeah.
Kurt Russell.
You can't even do it without laughing.
This is why I'm not an actor. It's because I break characters too much. I could not work for Disney or like SNL or any of them casts. Oh, it's Kurt Russell. Oh, I want to get his autograph. There you go. I did it. Yay! What do I get? A cookie? Did I do it? What's high score? Is that bad?
Here's an imaginary cookie.
What if I had something in this hand that would make me forget about what was?
I
need more than an imaginary cookie is what I'm saying.
I got nothing but love.
Love don't pay the rent.
That's usually what comes after that statement. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's what Cher in.
I don't.
What?
That's it. I don't.
I'm just saying Sonny and Cher, like they're like that's what they had theorized, but maybe it did. What kind of barter system we talking about? Here's my wife. No, it's what? Someone's got to pay my bills. I'm not pretty enough. I'm only worth $5 an hour.
Damn. Isn't that right, sis?
This is why I got a face for radio. This is what my problem is.
That's what you kept saying about me.
No, I kept telling you not to face me because I didn't want you to look at me when you talk to me.
No, that was another thing you were saying too.
That is the only thing.
Don't look at me when you're talking to me.
Oh, but
I can't hear you.
It's because you make the faces and I can't concentrate.
I can't hear you and look at you at the same time.
Don't talk. It makes it crawl back up. That's why you can't look at me. That's why you can't look at me when I'm talking.
Just don't look at me in that tone of voice.
But this is what. Oh my God. Dude, my cheeks. Oh, that hurts. Oh. But no, see, when you take my words out of context, you know what I mean? Like, it means a whole other thing. And then it's like, I mean, that's not cool because, I mean, I don't do that to you. What you mean, you people? Oh, I'm sorry.
I can feel it falling apart.
I mean, we're almost there.
And yeah,
that's what happens.
I'm thinking about
this is why our show is only an hour still because we can't keep it together enough to do longer. If we do, we're gonna need to take breaks. This is what I'm saying. We can have snack times in between, and then we can, I don't know. That's the thing. I feel like maybe that's something we should really start. maybe we need to do more content. I don't know. Should we be like
More content?
well longer content?
I mean, I gotta get started earlier.
That's on you, bro. Don't look at me like that.
You don't look at me like that.
Dude, I'll look at you however I want. Because, you know.
I feel like you're putting me on the spot right now.
Well, I mean, I have to look at you because you're right there. There's nothing else to look at.
Excuse me.
I mean, we can look at corporate empire.
I like looking at corporate empire.
Dude, that's also a dope name too. We're talking about the new painting in our studio that our dude Vic did for us. Well, he didn't do it for us, but he brought it. Yeah, and we have a signature, which
so when he's famous one day.
Yeah, we're gonna be the one of these. Like, yeah, these are one of the few people that asked from. Like, yeah, we did that. Plus, I mean, I do want to stop by. I want to check out.
I like how he said that. He's like, you know, if people think to ask, he's like, nobody's ever asked me, so I never signed one.
Yeah,
and he's like, because I
jokes
figure,
on them.
Because I figure jokes on them. If I make it big, their original of me is going to be useless because you won't be able to prove it.
All right,
and
that's hilarious.
Pretty funny.
I think it's hilarious. I mean, but I'm also a fan of. I mean, I want your signature. I mean, if this is something that you did, if this is, you know, you're proud enough to even hand this off as a gift, let alone ask for someone to pay for it. You should be putting your name on it somehow.
Right.
So, I mean, not so much that you have to have like, you know, a signature, meaning your physical handwritten, but something that is your signature move to prove that it's, you know, something that you put on it. Like
sometimes it's just initials or a quick squiggle or.
Yeah, there's, you know, or that one thing that you put on every single one of your paintings, you know, that little pizzazz where it's like that one detail where it's like right here. I always put my stamp almost. I don't know. Gotta have your thing.
Like it's always like a sunflower in the corner.
There's always that happy little squirrel in that tree.
Maybe that's it.
Right?
Happy squirrel.
That was Bob Ross's like signature. If you had a painting with a squirrel, they're like, oh, you got a Bob Ross squirrel. I don't know, maybe. Could be, right? I don't know. But yeah, we I don't know. This is if you want to reach out to us to talk more about Bob Ross's squirrel and signature moves on painting, you can hit us up.
I mean, we could talk about anything. It doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, you know, that's one of many topics. But you can reach out to us at ity@directionsmusic.org, or you can hit up either of us individually at GEMINI Gemini at directionsmusic.org.
Or PHILLYD.
You had to throw the double L.
That's right.
But at directionsmusic.org. Jinx.
Bam! I know. What happened there?
Oh, but yeah, this is Philly D.
Mr. Gemini.
Yes, JD.
Yeah, and as always, thanks, fam. We appreciate and we love, and you know, be good to yourself, be good to everyone else.
Much love.
Peace.
Peace.